Hi there, Sagittarius. It's Milady, and I'm here to bring you your April 2023 reading. How are you? Welcome back. So happy to have you back. Okay, just turning on our sage here for us and saging our area here. Okay. Sage is so important to have in the house. I tell you, as soon as I walk into my home, that's the first thing I smell, the sage. Okay. So it's Milady, and I'm so happy to have you back. We have a lot to talk about. Okay. Wow, I've just started shuffling. I have an advice card to share with you, and this is the one that popped out, so I guess we want to just jump into this reading. Do not waste no time. So Sagittarius, don't make assumptions. Be aware of unconscious assumptions. Okay. What does that mean? Sagittarius, this means that assumptions are made so fast and unconsciously, most of the time because we have agreements to communicate this way. We have agreed that it is not safe to ask questions. We have agreed that if people love us, they should know what we want or how we feel. So, okay, so it is telling you to stay away from assumptions, for sure. Okay. Okay. This is the way to start the reading. Okay, so let's find out what questions are going to be clarified here in this reading for you for April 2023. So I got a couple of questions that fell out. I'm going to take them all because they fell out upright. First question that will be answered in this reading here is, what is currently leveling up in my life and how will it show up for me? Okay. Next question being asked here is, what can I do to come into a place of forgiveness with this person? Okay. Interesting. Okay. So I did have another sign that got this here. So I'm going to do the same thing for you too, Sagittarius. So what planetary energy is affecting this situation and what is the ideal way to respond to it? So here we go. We're going to put this right in the middle because that's exactly the way we're going to be reading it. Here's another question that came up for you. So what advice do my guides have regarding my spiritual path? Okay. Put this up here. Let's move it over this way more so that we could look at it. Okay. And then okay, you got two of them. I love this for you. So what's in my heart towards them? What's in their heart towards me? Interesting. I love this for you. All right, so we're going to split this up into a couple of ways here, okay? So first I'm going to go ahead and read this planetary one for you, and then we're going to come back and revisit this question here for you. So I'm going to leave it where I can see it. Let's go ahead and pull out a planet for you and its energy. All right. So which planet it's going to... I love the way this started for you, Sagittarius. I love this. Okay. So, okay. Is your planet going to be Uranus? Is it going to be Neptune? Is it going to be Pluto? Is it going to be Mars? Is it going to be Saturn? Jupiter is usually the Sagittarius sign. Okay. Mercury. Is it going to be Mercury? Let's find out. Let's go ahead and find out. Can't even really shuffle these. It's only that many, right? All right. Let's see. Which one is it going to be? Which one? Okay, I think it's going to be this one because this one is standing out. It's up high. It is calling out. And speaking of that, it was Jupiter. Okay. So what planetary energy is affecting this situation? Okay. So, by drawing this card, Sagittarius, you're invited to use the energies of Jupiter when practicing magic for luck and prosperity, for wealth, for money and employment opportunities, for expansion, growth, and travel, and for justice. I like this for you. Okay. All right. And how is that affecting the situation? So, let's see what cards come out for you. I love this for you. Let's see what comes out for you. Let's pull out a couple of cards on each side. Okay, so this one came out on this side. Okay, I feel like I want to go with another card or two. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, Sagittarius. I think I want to pull out the other card on this side. What is the ideal way to respond to it? Okay, so the planetary again energy is affecting this situation. So it's Jupiter that we're speaking of, right? Um, and then what's affecting the situation is being bound. Okay, it's being chained up to a person, a situation, a job, that you can't get yourself out of for some reason, that it's not working for you, that is not for you, that you can't see your way out of it. Okay, and okay, interesting. All right, and then it asks what is the ideal way to respond to it, and the ideal way to respond to it is this way. So Sagittarius. So what goes around comes back around, okay, is letting us know that despite bad beginnings, good things will come, all right? And you have what it takes to move forward, is letting us know, all right? So this is basically pointing out to, you being you have the life knowledge, you have the life skills, you've been through some things here. You're going to be able to see yourself out of this, all right, and free yourself from these chains, all right, that you're bound to, that cannot get, you feel, at the moment you may feel like you can't get yourself out of it, you will see your way out of it. You will see your way out of it. Okay, so that there can be luck and prosperity, that there will be wealth, that there would be money, employment opportunities, there will be expansion, growth, and travel, um, and for justice, if anything, for sure. Okay, so that answered those questions there. Let's go on to the next one. Let's push these over this side. Push this over. Let's go with this one. So, what's in my heart towards them and what's in their heart towards me? Interesting, interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and pull out. Let's go with these. The same cards, and then we'll pull out some other cards. Okay, so this one ended up on that side. Let's see if we get one more. Okay, I love the way this is going for you, Sagittarius. Okay, cannot complain. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, so what's in your heart towards them? This is so interesting for me. Let me go ahead and look at this All right, let's start with them. So what's in their heart towards me, which is in their heart towards you, is that they're going blindly in a situation. They're not really analyzing anything or anything like that. They're just taking a leap of faith. They're looking to make sure that everything turns out the way they want it. Okay, and this is basically what they've done. I feel like that they've done. This is an ongoing situation. Okay, and it doesn't feel like it's gonna change unless if you make that change, Sagittarius. um that's how I feel, that they just, it's just been about, being free will. I just heard for them, being able to count on you, okay, blindly, is what I'm showing there. Okay, I mean, this just, I'm just feeling them as being more like, it was just a new way of life for them. And it may involve like the physical journey for physical journey or moving to a new place. This must have been like a, getting married or getting divorced and moving on. You know, this basic, that full card in their place here just, just indicates that this person is the beginning of a spiritual path for them with you, and has absolute faith in the universe, and may simply be naive about the future, is what I'm showing there. Interesting. Okay, so then, okay, so now just figuring out. Okay, so for you, what is your heart? What's in your heart towards them? All right, and in your heart, speaks of finances or emotional troubles or a period of bad luck. Um, it just speaks of, being very tight, or in, with money, and losses, and um, I mean, support. Like, in other words, it speaks of, needing that support, counting on someone, or, you may not be, won't be too forthcoming with them. Um, this speaks of, like, you're coming towards that person for help. All right. I felt like this person came in at a right time for you. So so I guess this person is the one that, like, has you there, like, I mean, not in a bad way, in a good way, in a sense that if you felt lost in any way, Sagittarius, this person is the one that led you back to where, you know you should be, or want to be. This person felt home, or secure, like, you felt some type of security with them or through them. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going and see what else we come up with. Let's pull out some more cards here for you. Let's see what these tell us here for Sagittarius for April 2023. Sagittarius, April 2023. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, so again, Sagittarius, speaking of, being overwhelmed, overthinking things, things being, too much, um, maybe you're too much in your head, maybe over indulging, too much liquor, or, abuse of substance. Okay, but hear me out, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, there's something about you. There's something very unique about you. Okay, you are a loner. Okay, um, you would have your feet well planted on the ground, your mind in the heaven and whatnot. Okay, but you like doing things on your own. All right, and do see things in your way and in a different way. Your world is not like everybody else's world, let's put it that way. Okay, there's a world just for you, Sagittarius. All right, this here, and this next row that I'm showing here, it speaks of changes. Okay, it speaks on what direction you're going to take. What direction feels good for you? All right. I mean, you may be a lot in your head and feeling like you're just overwhelmed. Like there's just too much going on. You know, there's a lot of hate, you know, haters, you know, and we're always going to have haters. Okay, but you are who you are. All right, and no one's going to stop you. No one's going to change your ways and the way you are. That's how I'm feeling it. I want to see what else comes up for you. Whoever wants to be with you, Sagittarius, is going to love you and be with you for who you are, no matter what it is that you offer. Okay, this speaks of a privileged lady. Maybe someone of your liking, or someone you may be with, or someone you may be interested in. Okay. And as I said, you're unique and you're different, and it's you and it's your world, and this is an official person. Okay. Interesting. Okay. You are in your own world, Sagittarius. Okay, where, you know, normally you would not be that person to be welcomed, but in this case you're being welcomed and you're being well received. Okay. You will be receiving messages of concerns. Okay. All right, something that will be brought to your attention. And like I said, there's always haters. Okay. There are thoughts about you. Okay, and this does speak of the house or the home or where you are or your place where you lay your head at night. Now, interesting enough that it speaks of, you know, someone maybe stealing your happiness or your good intentions or your thoughts, or you have to be careful about this. Like I said, it just, all these things point out to being careful and watching your back and who are your friends and who you're around. And, you know, it's just, this is what it's pointing out to. And every card that I see here, it's either, you know, they're in despair, they have a lot on their mind, they're overwhelmed, they're, you know, they're just like, every card that I'm showing here, it's just not happy. It's not a happy card. You know, this is a whole bunch of, shit going on online, Instagram, or, you know, just people talking shit behind your back. A lot of gossip. Okay, and here you are standing behind all that. Who cares? You know? Yeah, this is an air sign. This can be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius if you have this in your chart. Okay, but right now it's just pointing out to this one person that it's their world and they're the only one that know they're okay in their world. I'm feeling, you know, all this feeling outcast, Sagittarius, you know, but you're saying, you're clearly saying, you know, you have your feet on the on earth and your mind on heaven. You are, you know, it's your world and you're very much welcome there. And like I said, I mean, this one here, this card is letting me know that, you know, there's something about you that interests others, you know, and that's what they're gossiping about. Oh well, right? Oh well. Let's see what our angels have to say to us here for April 2023 for you, Sagittarius. Let's see. I have this card that wants to come out. So Sagittarius, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. I love that for you. I love that for you. We were just talking about that. Okay, this one was, these two want to come out. Let's go with them. Sagittarius, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. I love this for you. I'm telling you, you're in your own world. This is your world. Okay, and this speaks about double mission, channeling, uplifting, humanity. Okay, it's your world. I like the way that candle's flickering too. All right, let's go find out what's going on in your love department here. Although we did get some information a little bit ago. Okay, got a couple of cards that jumped out for you. Here they go. So Sagittarius, in your love department, it's saying someone likes you. There's romance that's blooming. There's some fun, flirting, and this person wants to date you. Okay. Be careful of the self-absorbed narcissist people. These people that are one-sided relationships. They're love bombing. Okay. Be very careful of that. Sagittarius, it's full of instant chemistry. Whoever you're liking, this person that you're dealing with, you like each other equally, and you're having fun. Okay, it's your world. Let's find out what are the last clarifying cards here for you for this reading for April 2023 for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so I have a few cards that fell out. Let's go with them. Alright, so what are these cards telling us here? So Sagittarius, there's loyalty, there's faithful, speaks of children, it speaks of trust and affection, support system, again, you're a tribe, okay, Kendall spirits. All right, and all right, other things that point out here can be like poise and grace and balancing act, talent, effort required, keeping you something and or someone that's keeping you on your toes. And the other thing that's pointing out to Sagittarius, it's just, don't allow others to bring you down. Keep in balance, keep yourself where you need to be. All right. You've got a lot on your mind. You need some, I don't know, I feel like you need some spiritual cleansing or something. And like the beginning of your reading said, be aware of unconscious assumptions, okay? Because they are the ones that can be causing this, roadblock, blocked changes, challenges, needing the need for or time to regroup, feeling stagnated or paralyzed, these obstacles. This is just a temporary setback. All right, not the right time, let's say. It's just saying it's not right now. One step forward, two step back. So, gather yourself, get things in perspective. I want to pull out one more clarifying card for you, and this is how I want to close it out. So, Sagittarius, always do your best. Do your best because you want to. Okay, Sagittarius, you do your best when you are enjoying the action or doing it in a way that will not have negative prosecutions for you. Prosecutions for you. You do your best because you want to do it, not because you have to do it, not because you are trying to please the judge, and not because you are trying to please other people. Like I said, this is your world. And that's what I have for you. Bye bye.